and orders have been rendered to undo those unlawful acts. But this is just the beginning, and Congress has an important role to play, and I, for one, look forward to that opportunity. This is a moment of great consequence for our country and for our democracy, and I remain grateful to the good people of the 8th Congressional District of Massachusetts who sent me here. Mr. Hetler-Gaudette, again, happy to join you on some of your efforts. POGO has worked very closely with our IG community, is that right, the Inspector Generals?
To Congress while promoting deregulation. It would also help lock in the DOJ reforms and cement President Trump
for payments in the federal government.
Yes, the longer. And so there's a number of horrible things.
So we can't verify if someone is illegal or legal receiving benefits. Just to correct that, yes or no?
You have to wait a state has to wait at least 90 days. And actually what we're seeing is it's led some states to wait as long as 13 years. And so on the program.
Unbelievable. My time has expired. Thank you very much. I now recognize Mr. Lynch from Massachusetts.
So I came in just a second ago.
Madam Chair.
I want to talk about what this guy says.
Congratulate you and also Ms. Stansbury on your new positions. And I want to thank the witnesses for your testimony. We've already heard some good ideas about how to work together. And Mr. Hetler-Gaudette, I, for one, would be most open to working with POGO and trying to work on some of the legislative ideas that you have to actually get at some of this waste, fraud, and abuse.
Whatever.
Since this is my first opportunity to speak in this new subcommittee as the representative for the 8th Congressional District in Massachusetts, I want to first of all make clear that my primary purpose in seeking appointment to this subcommittee is for the singular and sacred purpose to defend our democracy.
Yeah, okay,
which
so
I believe is under attack in this country. And to uphold
that's double speak. All right? That's so what you hear is democracy, which means popular vote, means power of the people, means democracy, the rule by many, right? The rule by many. That's the words you hear. I am here to defend the rule by many, or whatever you want. That's not what he's saying. When he says our democracy, all right, this is code for the Marxists, for the socialists. It doesn't mean democracy. It means our democracy, which means our oligarchy, our bureaucracies. I am here to defend the deep state. That's what he's saying. All right. He's signaling to all of his other cohorts in the deep state, in the bureaucracies. I am here not for the people of the 8th District. Oh, hello. Where'd I go? I'm here for the deep state. I'm here for the bureaucracies and defending what we built here, which is absolutely unconstitutional. That's what he said right there, if you understand the lingo. So let's continue.
An oath to support and defend the Constitution against those who
I'm not a
might
swear.
secretly or openly seek its destruction. Make no mistake, this is a moment for representative democracy. This is a test of our resolve. In the coming days and weeks, we will all get to decide whether we stand with a couple of billionaires who, despite their own financial successes, still harbor such grievances in their hearts that after all
right, so that's another fucking bullshit. Okay, these Democrats, they love to read minds. They're wizards. They're psychics. They're so smart that they know the hearts of men. They're godlike. These two billionaires who are so successful but have some... Why in the world would a South African American, Elon Musk, have resentment for the country he became a citizen? He migrated to, goes to college, became a citizen of, and became the most richest. Why would he have any animosity whatsoever? Why would he be trying to change anything? Why would he? No, it's projection. Why would Donald Trump, a man who was born in America, a man whose father made money in America, who whose children are thriving in America hate America. It's just, I mean, just this is how I know when to not take a goddamn thing a person says seriously. When they start saying things like this, because it makes absolutely no sense. It's not even, it's projection. See, these people who aren't billionaires feel as if they should be the rich ones, so they get rich through USAIDs because they hate capitalism, they hate free markets, they hate representative democracy because they're so smart. They don't need your advice. You just listen to us. We'll tell you how to live. Everything will be great. Do as we say, not as we do. Two-tier system. It's an oligarchy. They're the oligarchies. The bureaucracies, the professional class, the experts. All right. So and then he says something that's so stupid. I mean, besides what he's saying.
They remain animated by the desire to dismantle this democratic government
This
and to
debate.
punch down at some of the weakest and most vulnerable in our society.
That's the goal, yeah.
Two men who clearly understand that the easiest way to incite large numbers of people is to use social media to exploit the dynamic forces of hatred and fear.
So, two men who know well how to use freedom of speech to get people to like them. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, freedom of speech, they say on platforms what they're about to do, what they're about. People voted for them. Yeah. Horrible. Horrible. So, the senator is saying two men who are the epitome of what our forefathers wanted. By using freedom of speech and the power of the vote, we are going to get the change we all want. Somehow that's undemocratic. Somehow that's going to break. Oh, okay. So, anyways, you see how stupid? I mean, they're just idiotic. But if you're a left-leaning blue person, blue hair, it makes sense to you because you're not trying. It's tribal. It's just tribal. They're oh my goodness. Not critical thinking.
Madam Chair, if we're going after waste, fraud, and
Right
abuse,
here.
let's start with abuse. Abuse of power.
Okay.
As of yesterday, there
Okay,
were
so when Biden pardoned his whole family for anything they might have done or anything they might ever do, where was this guy? When Biden pardoned Fauci, when Fauci has no charges, when Biden pardoned 1,000 criminals, that's not abuse of power. Pardoning your entire family for anything they've ever done or might do, that's not an abuse of power. But cutting waste out of federal government programs, that's abuse of power. Okay, so and now he further goes on and says something even more stupid.
55 lawsuits under
Oh, no.
consideration by the
55
federal courts
lawsuits.
across our nation as a result of Elon Musk's and President Trump's unlawful acts. Many of those lawsuits have already been sustained by...
Now, look. This is the point I want to talk about. If somebody accuses you of rape, does that mean, Fat Albert, who's the black guy? Bill Cosby. 33 women accused him of something. He's out of jail, isn't he? Right? Because 33 accusations don't make you guilty. Did you know that, I remember Kobe Bryant and his rape charge? I knew it was bogus. I always said it was bogus. I know white women really well. I slept with a gal myself. No, I'm just kidding. The gal who connected the DNA, Kobe Bryant and that gal, just came up on 1,000 criminal charges because it's found that she was not good. She was creating DNA connections that weren't there. People were getting found guilty because, hey, What would a follicle of this person's hair be doing there if he wasn't there raping her? Not Kobe Bryant, other people. And on that fact, because she lied, made connections with hair follicles of the victims and said it wasn't the victims, it was the perpetrators when it wasn't the perpetrators. But it would put the perpetrator there. They're found guilty. So let's back up here. Lawsuits are civil. If we get in a car wreck and you wreck my car, Eric, fellow who did, and you agree to fix my car, and you don't, I then then I file a suit against you. There's nothing criminal there. It's civil. Because we didn't call the cops, which, hey, I'm cool with. Because we handled it ourselves, you said you take care of it. Well, if later on you don't take care of it and I sue you, that's not a criminal. There's nothing criminal here going on, nor does it say I'm right in expecting you to fix it. Maybe we go to the court and a jury says, you guys drove away. You're both, it was snowy out. You're going too fast, Cameron. We don't think he owes you anything, right? Okay, I lose or something like that. But because I file a lawsuit against someone, doesn't make them guilty. And that's what I want to point out. These people know these things. They know this, but he's acting as if because there's 50 lawsuits, that must mean it's guilty. It's by the way, do your history. Look up your history. RFK, or not RFK, FDR, Wilson Woodrow, John F. Kennedy, all appointed a similar gentleman like Elon Musk. The agency, USAIDS, was an executive branch. The Treasury is under the umbrella of the executive branch. Nothing Trump's done is illegal. Nothing Elon Musk has done is illegal. Not even close. Elon is the head of a legitimate federal agency created through executive order by Donald Trump. There's nothing illegal going on here. Nothing unprecedented. Nothing unprecedented going on here, because the same way John F. Kennedy made the agency, the USDA, AIDS, there's the same thing Trump did now with DOGE. DOGE is a properly created federal agency from the presidency, ran and controlled by the executive, just like USD, AIDS. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. Nothing illegal is going on here. For this guy to come out on the floor of Congress knowing he's probably an ex-lawyer, they're just lying to you people. They're just lying to you. And most people, almost, I said 90% of people don't have the legal background I do. I'm a psychiatrist. I'm a lawyer. I'm a Chippendales dancer. I'm a polymath, a polymorph. Don't call me Polly.